Hey guys, John Sifferman here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to do the drop set strategy with the pull-up exercise. Now, this is a great strategy for getting a short-term temporary boost in your results or breaking through a plateau. It is an advanced level strategy. It's very grueling, very strenuous, not for the faint of heart. And so you beginners might want to spend some more time on the basics before moving on to this advanced level one, because it is high intensity, and that's a good thing. You can use drop sets with pretty much any exercise that can be adapted to a different skill level, where there's different progressions that are simple to implement, and it's pretty easy to do with a pull-up bar for the pull-up exercise. So basically how it works is you're going to choose the hardest level pull-up exercise that you can do and work your way down through the easier variations. So in our example today, I'm going to suggest that you use a certain kind of weighted pull-up. This can be a backpack like this, probably 2-pound backpack I'm using for the example today. It can be a weight vest, or if you have a tall enough pull-up bar, a dumbbell or a kettlebell held at your feet. Could be a weight belt where you attach weight plates to your waist. But basically, whatever weighted pull-up variation of choice that you have. Obviously, you're going to need to be at an advanced level to be using weighted pull-ups, and preferably you should be able to perform many repetitions of pull-ups, at least in the 10 to 20 plus range, before you start using this particular strategy with pull-ups. But you're going to don your weight of choice, step up to the pull-up bar, and you're going to do as many weighted pull-ups as you can with good technique. So you're going to go to technical failure, not to muscle failure. So I'll do as many pull-ups as I can with the weight. When I get to the point where I can't do another pull-up with good technique, that was my last one, I'm going to drop the backpack and I'm going to do as many regular pull-ups as I can immediately. And same as before, I'm going to do as many regular pull-ups as I can with good technique until I just can't do another one and it's just not looking pretty. So I drop off the bar and I'm going to use this band, which is ready and waiting for me. I'm going to do as many assisted pull-ups as I can with good technique. When I get to that point where I'm getting near muscle failure now, so I'm gonna finally, when I can't do another one, I'm gonna drop off the bar, and I'm just gonna do as many negative reps as I can. So I'll jump up over the bar. You can use a step or a bench and just lower yourself slowly under control. So that's and you do as many of those as you possibly can. That last round, the fourth exercise, the eccentric negative reps, that's where you're going to go to true muscle failure. So even if you have to cheat a little bit, use your common sense. Don't train with really bad technique. If you're getting really sloppy, stop. Your technique needs to be good, but it's okay if you got to use a bench or a step to get up and get some more reps in. You really want to go all out to complete muscle failure. That's kind of the idea behind drop sets. And when you're done with those 4 exercises, you can go even further if you can. You could do just a flexed arm hang for time. Just hold this as long as you can into a nice slow negative. As long as you can hold it. You can go a lot slower than I just did if you want. And you can even hold this dead hang here in the bottom position for time. You just hold on until you cannot hold anymore. But like I said, the idea is you choose the hardest level pull-up you can do as many reps as you can until technical failure, and then immediately, without resting, move on to an easier variation of pull-ups and work your way down the line until you are totally exhausted and can't possibly move your arms like this anymore. And so that's the drop set technique applied to pull-ups. There's other ways you can do it. This is my preferred method for doing it, going from a weighted pull-up to a regular pull-up. And part of why I like doing it this way is because when you make that transition from weighted pull-ups to regular pull-ups, all of a sudden doing pull-ups with just your body weight feels very easy. You might even feel like you're just floating up to the bar. It's a kind of a cool feeling. But I also like finishing up with the negative reps where you're just lowering yourself slowly under control. That's a really key component of building strength, is that eccentric portion of the contraction. So you really want to maximize that and really go all out and kind of get yourself, geared up mentally before you even start that you're going to go the distance. You're going to do as many reps as you possibly can. You're going to go past the point of it being uncomfortable. And so that's drop sets. They're a lot of fun. They are an advanced level training strategy, so use them with caution. If it hurts, stop doing it. If you can't do it with good technique, regress until you can. You know, train smart, you know this stuff. So if you have any questions about drop setting with pull-ups or pull-up training in general, please let me know. I'd be happy to help. And I guess that's it. So I'm John Sifferman from physicalliving.com and thepullupsolution.com. Take care.